All right, welcome back to another episode of the Black Bullion Show. Now, it's not just pennies, dimes, nickels, and quarters anymore, guys. Oh no, the US Mint has urged us to spend these coins because of reduced coin circulation. Now, it seems that they will reduce gold and silver coins to purchasers, just as people are clamoring for more and more bullion. Now, you guys know what that means. And hey, if you don't, find out shortly. But first, if you're new to this channel, please hit that big red subscribe button right down below. Also, please hit the like button. Helps to get this economic evangelism right on out there to the masses to bring more and more and more people into precious metals before we run out of them from the US Mint. Okay, so let's get into it. So first, I have to thank Alan Van Cleve here for sending me this article. And quick note, guys, definitely leave me articles that you find interesting in the comment section. I may make a video about it, so it really helps the channel out a lot. So just have to say thanks again to Alan Van Cleve. So let's get into this article that he sent me here. And it's a Bloomberg article entitled US Mint has reduced silver gold coin supply to purchasers. So pretty much the ronies have really mucked up the works here, guys. We know that the supply chain has been stressed with miners dealing with revenues at risk because of the ronies, and now the US Mint has been impacted as well. And it looks like this will impact US coin supply for the next 12 to 18 months. That is a long time. So let's see what's going on here and dig into the weeds. The Mint's West Point complex in New York is taking measures to prevent the ronies from spreading among its employees, and that will probably slow coin production there for the next 12 to 18 months, the document shows. The facility is no longer able to produce gold and silver coins at the same time, forcing it to choose one metal over the other, according to the document, which was presented to companies authorized to buy coins from the Mint last week. The West Point facility is one of the primary sites for bullion production, along with the San Francisco complex, which only partially reopened in May after shutting down earlier in the year. During the 2019 fiscal year, the US Mint overall produced 18.8 million ounces of bullion, according to its most recent annual report. A spokesperson for the Mint didn't immediately have comment. The pandemic created a whole new set of challenges for us to manage, the Mint said in the document. We believe that this environment is going to continue to lead to some degree of reduced capacity as West Point struggles to balance employee safety against market demand. The US Mint, which makes gold, silver, platinum, and palladium coins that are sold through a network of distributors, has been producing commemorative and investment coins at a lower capacity since reopening the West Point facility and imposing social distancing earlier this year. The cuts are yet another blow that the ronies has dealt to America's coin supplies. Just last week, the Mint urged Americans to spend their pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters because the ronies has cut in-store sales, purchases, and slowed the pace of coin circulation nationwide. The reduced allocations are also coming just as investors are clamoring for more precious coins. Global uncertainty over the issue has driven silver and gold prices to multi-year highs, turning coins made from the metals into a retail safe haven. The premiums for some coins over the spot prices of the metals have surged to record levels. And of course, here they have the new highs, with gold futures touching $2,000 an ounce, highest level ever. So this article brings up a solid point. Premiums will be screaming to the moon as we add another huge medium-term wrench into supply. And by medium term, I mean 12 to 18 months that we're likely going to have to deal with this issue here in the precious metals community. And here is also just another look at how crazy things got back in April. This article is also from Bloomberg. It was written back in late April, entitled "Gold Buyers Are Forking Over Lofty $135 Premiums for U.S. Coins." Now, we will likely see this kind of surge again when it comes to premiums. But let's get into this really quick. Retail investors can't seem to get enough of gold during the issue, and they are willing to pay staggering amounts to get their hands on it. Consumers who want to buy gold coins typically have to pay more than the per ounce prices quoted on financial markets in London and New York. The premium has jumped to $135, more than tripling from 2 months ago, said Robert Higgins, Chief Executive Officer at Argent Asset Group LLC in Wilmington, Delaware. There has never been a time for American gold eagles at this premium level, Higgins said in an interview referring to the popular U.S. bullion coin. The surge is being exacerbated by the ronies, which have led to a squeeze in the supply of coins and bars available for shipment around the globe. At the same time, bullion status as a haven is luring investors rattled by worldwide market and economic turmoil. Until the world catches up with the imbalance and gets back to a normal balance of supply and demand, the premiums will stay. And take a look at how the premiums have surged in recent times. Now, remember, this is basically, I'm assuming this is March, and I'm assuming this is May or April here. And we haven't hit that 2014, it looks like, high of premiums, but we're getting pretty high up here. So we'll see how things shake out. But let's see how crazy premiums have gotten between US and Canadian coins in both silver and gold. So first, let's take a look at silver here. This is on SD Bullion's website. So SD Bullion has silver right now at $24.61. And the American Eagle coin, Brilliant Uncirculated, is at $33.84. That's almost $10 higher than its spot price. Now, that is insane, guys. that's nearly, I assume it's somewhere between 40 and 50% premium, which is insane for silver. Let's take a look at Canada. The Maple Leaf. It's about $30.94, about $6 or so above premium. But take a look here. Product available date range August 21st, 2020. Actually, let me go back to silver. August 14th, 2020. Product available date. So some of these products aren't even available on SD Bullion right now. Let's take a look at gold here. Gold is available, and if you take a look at the spot price of $1,960 and its current price here of $2,063 when you include the premium, it's not as crazy of a premium, actually. I remember paying about, I think, close to 18. That's probably a little bit over 18 all in when it came to getting my gold coin, when spot price was roughly around $16.80 in June. So this isn't too bad, honestly. And if you take a look, they have availability here of gold bullion pretty readily. Now let's take a look at the maple leaf, gold maple leaf. It looks like it'll be available on June 31st. And its premium is kind of high, but not as high as the American Eagle here. But it's still pretty good, I mean, in relative terms to what silver's premium is here for the American Silver Eagle. So guys, as you can see, premiums aren't too bad for gold at the moment, but silver is looking wild. So what are your strategies for obtaining gold and silver? And what will your strategies be for obtaining gold and silver once premiums get really high? Are there any types that you found that are cheaper than the American and the Canadian coins? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks again for checking out the video. Really appreciate it. Please give the video a like. Please subscribe if you're new. It's Black Bullion.